I know. I said I wasn't going to buy any more Earthspark figures, but here we are. What can I say? I really like Thrash. I don't know anything about him. I just really like the design. I think the aesthetic is very, very cool, and I was quite surprised when I heard that they were releasing a deluxe version, and so we're going to pop them open and we're going to see what the differences are between the... I don't know what scale this is, but they look very similar, but we'll see, alright? So anyway, let us pop this guy open. And yeah, just wanted to say what's up to everybody out there in TV land. Hey, you know what? Before we do that, this is one thing I was going to ask y'all about. What is this? I have no idea what that is. And yes, I could probably Google it and stuff like that, but I feel like it's so much more fun to get the community involved, you know, get everyone talking and... Oh, whoa! Your homegirl got a metal arm? Oh, homeboy got a metal arm too. Whoa. Alright, I guess that's a thing, dude. Word. But yeah, I'm not really sure what that is. If anything, it looks like a baby Autobot symbol, doesn't it? That's kind of funny. But yeah, let's pop this guy. Oh, but you know, I'm gonna cut my finger there. Let's not do that. Let's just do that. And save my digits. How do I open this? Righty tighty whitey. And here we go. Here we go. We'll move the box to the side. We have the trusty Rosetta Stone over here. And then we have the instructions. And I can already see there's one major difference, and that's the accessory. This thing. How different is that, huh? How different is that? So does that turn to a sidecar, or does he not have a sidecar? Or like, I don't know, he got like this little missile thing up here that kind of looks like the thing that Springer had when they're loading that that cannon in Autobot City in the original movie. You know what I'm talking about? When he's like, I got better things to do than die, or whatever he says. It's all in plastic ties. I'm gonna cut this and remove to the side because this stuff is triggering for me. Give me 1 second, okay? Alrighty, here we have them, and I don't know, man, they look really, really similar. The head sculpt, I want to say it's the same. That there's just some like minor recoloring and stuff. A lot of it looks to be the same. I mean, the molding here is different, but like the machinery, the way it transforms might be similar because there's a lot of similarity in where the pin positions are. He does have this swivel right over here. He does not. But I will say one thing is like his joints are a little tighter. His foot, this right here, is ultra loose, and this swivel here is kind of loose as well. I could probably tighten this up with some Kiki or some super glue, or maybe even just stick a piece of paper in there. But yeah, this is much more simplified. He has ball joints over here on the shoulder and stuff like that, whereas this dude does not. He has typical like pin joints and stuff. I don't know, I might almost prefer the ball. Oh, whoa. Yo, check out this craziness. He has a ball joint on the side, and I guess that's for transformation. He doesn't have that, so that's a little bit different. They both have 5mm. He has a circle. Actually, no, it's a rounded hex joint or hex port, but that's a solid hex port. The feet are really interesting in that there's not a lot of detail here. There's nothing going on, whereas this dude, yo, he got tons of stuff down over here that's probably gonna like fold out, and so yeah, he's definitely more detailed than the other dude. But I don't know, dude, for its simplicity and stuff like that, it actually holds up really quite well. Like, this dude feels a little bit more fiddly and loose than this guy does. I don't know why they have different color schemes. Somebody, again, who watches the show, please hook me up. Like, was he this before, then he became this, like, later on? There's slight mold differences. Like, you can see he's much more spindly and skinnier. Like, here, he's a little extra beefy. Not too much. But again, they look just... I don't know. They look 80% similar. The accessories, and when we transform them, I'm sure we'll see it too. The accessories are a trip. So this one, I think this accessory is dope, dude. Like, this flips out, and this is a little sidecar thingy. Plugs in, fever, and this can bend down as well, so we just have this little side ride. That's tight. Whereas this, I don't know what this is. Like, I know that the little sidecar converts into like blaster mode. And I don't know if that's what it's trying to be, because they look very, very different, right? I don't know, dude. But anyway, let's transform this guy. Yeah, I mean, I'm taking a look at the hex ports right now. Same area, you know. Just one on the back, fists, forearms, and none on the legs or anything like that. So yeah. All right. Anyway, I'll be right back. Let's transform him and rock and roll. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's try this without the instructions and see how similar he is to his whatever counterpart. Okay. I know the legs. They kind of do this thing where like they'll spin. And this will close in on itself. Right. Wait a minute. Something like that, right? And then these will probably form this middle bit. And then this is supposed to like turn around. This comes undone. And this comes up. So, dude, the transformation is nearly identical. This looks a little bit different. Oh. Yeah, actually. This whole bit lifting up. I don't know if the other one did that. Okay, it did. Oh. Okay. So this bit lifts up. Arms will look like they'll go in. In the other version, the hands actually tab into, or they plug into the little side mounts, and I like that. But in this version, it doesn't look like he has that. He does have like teeth here. I don't know if that's meant to like slide in somewhere. I can't really see. All right, instruction time. So for the feet, so the feet are going to come untabbed, and then they're going to flip around, and they're going to lock into the side. Huh? You might be asking yourself, what happened to the transformation? Well, I decided to be a good host and save you the trouble because this dude is garbage. I think this dude is the superior product. I think he's way better. If I look at them right now, I think he's busier. I think this is a better product offering. I really, really do. And I'm going to tell you why. Let's just take a look at them. So in this one, the arms are very simplistic. They just come out to the back and they plug into the side. Yes, in reality, it will make it difficult for a rider to sling their legs over there, but this secures this whole thing. I'm vigorously shaking that. This will not pass the shake test if I exert that much force. The arms are supposed to tab in. They're supposed to. And this thing keeps falling off, the little kickstand. There's a lot of supposed tos here. And if the supposed tos had done what they're supposed to do, it might be a good product, but earlier you heard me talk about the QC, right? So, dude, it just doesn't hold well to my liking. Like, I have to keep squeezing it. And I get it. It commands a higher price point, so they wanted to make it more detailed and stuff and more intricate. I think this is a loss. First of all, I don't like the asymmetry in the feet. I think this is just over-engineered. I think they hit the sweet spot with this, or just should have made some minor tweaks. This looks okay to me, to be completely honest, and having the... Yeah, what the... Why's the sidecar not going in? Is it not supposed to be like that? I'm bugging out, dude. Something's not right. Something's not right. What? Yo, I'm tripping, bro. I don't know, dude. What did I do wrong, dude? Bro, I swear it was there a second ago. I guess it's just like that. Anyway, dude, I think this is a better product offering. It's more simplified than this, dude. Yes, certainly. But like, dude, I don't have bits like flying off like this dude does. I had to constantly stop, and you can hear the aggravation in my voice right here. Let me just show you. I mean, it's cool. I think conceptually what they were trying to do to fill up this gap instead of just having this like piece there is a beautiful idea. It feels a la Mospita, Cyclone, and stuff, but like, yeah, dude, this getting the foot in like the position that I wanted was, this is a pain, dude. And like, I really, dude, this is one of those toys that I want to scream at it. You were the chosen one. Like, you could have done so much more. You could have done so much more. And there's a lot of fun things about him, from like the extra joint and stuff. There's a lot of great things conceptually that whoever created this guy thought of all of that. And I can dig and I can appreciate that. But man, when this changed hands and it went over to the manufacturers, I'm sorry, man. Designers, they did your product a disservice. This was really poorly manufactured. You designers out there, you deserve better. You deserve to have your products come to fruition in the way you designed them to be enjoyed by people. The QC, the manufacturing, it's really poorly done on this guy. I like the colors. I like the extra gimmicks. And yeah, but there's just too much that I dislike about him. And where was this go earlier? There are too many things that I dislike about him that so like that. Okay. That for my money, I'm gonna go with this guy. And you know what? What's the trip is I paid more for this guy than I did this. Weird, right? And this is the more complicated product. God, man, what a letdown, dude. What a letdown. Maybe my opinion will change once I tighten up some of these bits with Kiki and like perhaps even super glue. I'm getting aggravated, friends. I should have just stuck with this. My bad, man. I should have just stuck with this, man. Flew too close to the sun for this guy. Anyway, this guy's dope. Talk to you soon.